Welcome back, JDM fam. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you guys like all things Honda. Basically, I mostly make Honda videos. That is because I'm just mostly interested in Honda products. I love Honda, and I've loved Honda since my teenage years. It's just amazing. So let's just jump right into this video. We're going to talk about the Honda Prelude, the 2026 Prelude, and the limited edition that's coming out. So in this article, which was 3 days ago, it says, much has been said about the return of the Honda Prelude. Some rave about its return as a hybrid model, but most aren't happy with its e-CVT, which is not actually a typical CVT that a lot of people love to hate. Meanwhile, others believe that the Honda Civic-based model shouldn't bear the Prelude's nameplate. Well, reports from Japan may add to those things. Leaked pricing reveals the Prelude will even be pricier than the Civic Type R. Yes, I talked about this in yesterday's video, guys, but you definitely want to stick around for some of the other pricing, because in yesterday's video, we only talked about the base pricing. So it says right here, if the leaked information from Creative Trends holds true, the Honda Prelude will hit showrooms in Japan this September with a price tag of around $41,000 if you're in Japan, 6,179,800 yen. It says at the current exchange rates, in comparison to the most expensive Civic Type R you can buy in the land of the rising sun, is the Racing Black package, which retails for $40,500. Of note, both prices come with consumer tax dues. Fuel efficiency has been leaked too, rated at an average of 55 miles per gallon, which is really amazing. Like, that is really good. But, I mean, are we competing with the Prius, or are we making a sports car? Obviously, that's a really good number, though. It says using the more forgiving WLTP cycle. Note that this figure will likely change as the Prelude arrives stateside. Apart with the standard Prelude, Japanese fans will also have a chance to buy the Prelude Honda On Limited Edition, an online exclusive model that's even pricier at $44,000. Guys, this is what I was talking about yesterday. Basically, someone was saying that it was clickbait, and obviously the limited edition will be more expensive. Well, in yesterday's video, I wasn't even talking about the limited edition price. I was talking about the base Prelude price, and I believe from what the article said yesterday, the FL5 actually comes out at $33,000 in Japan. But I'm not sure if they stopped the orders of that Civic Type R, and I think they only have the black edition now, which I think starts at like $40,000. But you could see here, this limited edition actually starts at $44,158, and I don't know if that's the top price, but we do know that that is a lot of money. That's definitely a lot more than I even talked about yesterday. I did make a video, I talked about it in yesterday's video, how there are rumors going around that the Prelude, the 2026 Prelude, is going to get a Type S in the next year after it's released, which is 2026, and then in 2027 we will probably see a Type R. That would be amazing. Obviously, it would be better if we got a Type R starting next year, but I mean, if we get a Type S and a Type R, I will be really happy, and I would actually really seriously consider buying one of these Preludes. So it says the limited edition that comes at $44,000 will come with a two-tone theme, black roof, a dealer option pack, and Honda's maintenance package. However, there are many restrictions on this purchase, including a $675 application fee. That's crazy. Also, the limitation to 1 unit per person, and the requirement that buyers should be a Honda Total Care member for at least 1 year. That's crazy. They have like so many different things you have to do just to get one of these limited edition Preludes. I mean, is it really that special? It's not even a Type R. Are people really going to jump through all these hoops to get them? I could see collectors doing all of this to get a limited edition because they'll probably be worth a lot of money. But is someone who drives these cars really going to want to do all of this and spend $44,000 on a Prelude that's just a hybrid? It also says Creative Trend also reveals that the Honda Prelude will be available to order on September 5th, 2025 at 9 a.m. local time. No advance orders for the returning model, which is highly unusual, but what's more surprising is that given the hype that came with this model, Honda will be limiting the initial production to just 2,000 units. We're only going to get 2,000 units initially, and then I'm sure they're going to make a lot more of the base Prelude. It says hopefully the Prelude's US arrival will have a different scenario. We'll know more in a few weeks, including the much awaited price. So you might not want to believe all of this information. These are supposedly leaked numbers in Japan for the Prelude, but when you hear rumors like this, or a lot of rumors about cars that go across the internet, usually there's some truth. Hopefully the prices aren't as high as what we're seeing here, and also hopefully we get a Type R. I say this in every Prelude video, but I am just holding on to hope that we get a Type R. And like I said, there are rumors on the internet that we'll get a Type S and a Type R in the future. Okay, so now we're going to read some of these comments. These are the people that are interested in this 2026 Prelude, even though a lot of the negative comments probably were never even thinking about buying this Prelude anyways. It says, if the Honda doesn't offer a Prelude in CTR, guys, it'll be a fail. If Honda doesn't offer it with an all-wheel drive, it'll be a disaster. Yeah, I do agree. The CTR, if it doesn't get a CTR, it's not going to grab enough attention from the enthusiasts. And then why do you have a two-door coupe? Because mostly enthusiasts are going to be interested in a sports car from Honda, two-door coupe especially. So you're really cutting out a lot of people. If it was a four-door hybrid, I think more people would be interested, but if it's a two-door sports car, it has to be a Type R to grab the attention of the enthusiasts that want a sports car. And then this person said they better have a Type SH in the works, and it better be all-wheel steering at the very least for these prices. So let me know what you guys think about this new Prelude and the pricing that is being leaked in this article. Obviously, $41,000 for the base is not cheap, and you have to really want this car if you're going to pay $41,000, at least in Japan. Who knows what we're going to see here in America and in other countries as well. And $44,000 for the limited edition, I could see that. It's limited, but hopefully the Type R is lower than $44,000. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see more Prelude videos in the future, and I definitely will keep you guys up to date with all of the Prelude news, and hopefully we'll be seeing these in the dealerships, and I'll be able to do a walk around and actually sit in one of these, because they are really cool cars, and I think they do look really good and aggressive, but with some Type R treatment, I think this car will really shine. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.